Omenelosi, Adagbamano spectacle, Adagbamano walking stick, about to put in your magic, go put in the private jet, like Yahoo Yahoo. Praise the Lord, somebody.
The spirit of love and dedication, we all blend eternal devotion, that in all our lives are true, we shall remain loyal true. You are established for a purpose true, for learning and for service. This noble aim shall lead us through our lives for better service.
The Old Student Association of Moremi High School Ilefe flows back to the source as they pay a prestigious homage to their amateur. The visit is not the first of its kind, meeting old friends, recollecting memories, chatting, and above all, the reunion make the event a benchmark. Amidst old friends and teachers, every member of the association who are giants in their fields includes professors, doctors, pilots, lecturers, politicians, to mention a few. The event, which was mastered by Inka Salau, a noble Nollywood actor, also a member of the Old Student Association, was filled with humor and entertainment of high sensation amidst the students of Moremi High School. The opening speech of the principal was accompanied with various dance steps. As she explains to the students the essence of the Old Student Association.
The reason why we are here is because the old students have done something great. And people must know, Old Student Association of an institution simply put are former students of the institution who graduated and have come together to form a network for mutual benefit. In other words, these are ex-students who pool resources together in order to support their alma mater. An alma mater is a very important part of a person's life, as it has helped to transform them into who they are become. The role of the Old Student Association cannot be overemphasized in the development of education in any society, And this ranges from mentorship in the choice of career for the present students, award of scholarship, development of infrastructures in the school, giving support to the PTA and others.
As well as commending and appreciating the 1998 set of the All Student Association of Moremi High School for doing tremendous things in the school premises.
Today we are here to commission the ultra-modern library, the renovated block of 3 classrooms donated by the class of 1998 of the All Student Association of Moremi High School, OAU, Ile-Ife, Osun State. This same class of 98, on the 6th of November 2020, furnished and equipped a computer laboratory for the school. We really appreciate your gesture. And we pray that God Almighty will bless you tremendously in the name of Jesus.
Prince Adebayo Adeshida, the president of the 1998 set of the All Student Association of Moremi High School, hereby addresses the students and fellow members of the association.
Good morning, Moremites! Good morning, Moremites! Are you happy to be here today? Yes. Please jam your hands together for everybody in the building. Jam your hands together for everybody. You know, it is so good to be here today. I'm super excited. You know, I'm not going to talk so much right now, but I will like to introduce a lot of our teachers that made it here today. You know, one thing is, we started this journey several years ago. We were just like you, right here, standing right here, lining up from time to time at the assembly hall. But we thank God that today we're coming back, like Goli said, to give back to this school. I'm going to start by recognizing the presence of our teachers that have taken out time out of their busy schedule to be here. You know, when I was in this school, there's something they call, you know, we used to go through, hey, consonant half a digwe, consonant half a nyeferi digwe, consonant half a mukwe, consonant half a kumkwe. You know, and we keep hearing different things like there's a difference between ore, ori, ore, you know, and it was such an interesting time. Keep clapping your hands. There is no other.
Giving a remarkable address at this event is the national president of the All Student Association of Moremi High School, Obafemi Awolowo University, Ile-Ife, the person of Professor Ashar.
We sincerely appreciate this set for all that they have been doing. On behalf of the National Executive and indeed the National Body, we express our hearts of gratitude to this set for giving it fit to donate all these projects to the school. At the national level, we do appreciate every set for bringing themselves together to come and assist the school. Over the years, we have come to the conclusion that government cannot do everything. And because we cannot write our CV or update our CV without talking about Moremi High School, we deem it fit to give back to the place where we have been nurtured, where we have been healed academically. I must appreciate the efforts of the founding principal, Dike Jonathan Adegola Ogowoye, the proprietor of Rose School International, Osogbo, for the vision that he had in establishing all students. We have two major things doing, Mr. Commissioner, sir. And our interest has been basically on the physical infrastructure as well as the academic infrastructure. Our belief is that, like the Yoruba adage would say, "Toto shebi owe sama." Irinisi, Isonilojo. What people will first of all see is the outlook from the road, called Road 7. But the academic aspect is what goes beyond the physical. So we encourage ourselves in whatever we can do. This particular set has been working so much academically, but today they are combining both academic and physical infrastructure. We cannot but appreciate them. Can you please clap for them again? Thank you. I wish I can monetize the clap, but if I do monetize it, you will have to take it back to this school to do some other things. I was sitting with the former principal, and he was already telling me that tell others said so. The one that place, innovated as well. He has retired, but he's not tired about this school, and that's one thing I appreciate about him. Please clap for Mr. Ryan. Can I put this fire there? A former fire, So sincerely, we want to appreciate all that we're doing. I also need to appreciate the commissioner, ably represented by the permanent secretary, especially the president of the permanent secretary. For the first time in the history of Moremi High School, and possibly to also appreciate what this current government is doing. The old student was deeply involved in what I will call the management of the school. We sincerely appreciate that. I called him one day and he said, "All that I need from you is a letter." I never saw him, but I'm seeing him for the first time today. But he acted on those letters. Eshion, thank you very much. God bless you, people. To my children here, Uri Yoko Kyo, Juano, Shida Juano. One good thing that you have displayed today is reminding me that I belong to the old school. All these songs you are singing, I don't know it. But I appreciate the fact that you are not only, they say all works are no play.
The representative of the Osun State Commissioner of Education will not also but lend his voice.
It is a selfless service. It is a very remarkable thing. The government of Osun appreciates what you are doing and recognizes you as a stakeholder in the management of this school.
Celebrating intelligence, brilliance and excellence, the Old Student Association did not hesitate but to award and commend diligence.
We're going to be giving out scholarships that can pay for their, WAHED and their JAM, and the rest of the money can be given out to their parents. And with me, I'm going to start with the person of Adeyinka Ibrahim Damilare. Put your hands together for Adeyinka Damilare Ibrahim.
Ọmọ mi ṣeun rere tí á dára o.
Bàbá mi máa ṣe ohun rere, gbàdúrà fún mi. Ọmọdé bá hùwà burúkú wá ní ìyá rẹ̀ lóko. Ọmọdé bá hùwà burúkú wá ní bàbá rẹ̀ lóko.
Thank you all for what you have done for me, and I pray that we will progress in what you are doing.
Amen.
I'm very happy today to be among this relationship. I appreciate all the like alumni, all those students, and I pray that you all prosper in all your dreams in Jesus' name.
I'm happy for you to give me this privilege.
They didn't come so easy, but it was because of hard work, dedication, and strong dedication to work. That was what got us to where we are today, and that's why we're able to give back.
The spirit of excellence that is upon Moremi High School will continue upon this generation and those people that will be using this place. So in the name of the Lord Jesus, I declare it. And I pray that the Holy Spirit will be ministering to them. As they enter to meet, heaven will go in the name of Jesus. And in the nearest future, we will have greater women and men among the junior ones. So it is declared and commissioned in Jesus' name.
The event also encompassed the launching of a 98-seater computer laboratory with high configuration systems, projectors, comfortable seats, large television screen, and a bookshelf. Also, the site donated a substantial number of books to the school to enhance the reading passion of students.
And on behalf of the class of 98, we are donating 175 copies across all the subjects that have been taught in JSS and senior classes. And it is our heart's desire, it is our hope that it's going to improve learning, support academic excellence, and it is our prayer as well. But when next we're hearing of Moremi High School, by the time they say the highest score in the exam, it will come from this school. Now we're talking about the best results in SSC, in NECO, it will come from this school.
We couldn't have been able to do all these things if not for them. I promise you, if they were throwing a lot of stones in what the experts are doing, we won't have all this today. All these things we see here, it's by virtue of the support that we have gotten.
Sit back. Let me tell you the story of transformation that happened in one of the dilapidated and abandoned classroom blocks in the school premises. Academic activities are practically impossible in these classes as the environment, the furniture, and everything you could mention in a building is nothing to be written about. When it rains in the classes. It took the collaborative efforts of the Old Students Association of Moremi High School, the 1998 set, to bring this class back to shape, restructure, remodel, fixing the furnitures, painting the rooms, and making it a convenient place for academic activities to take place again.
I commission this place in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Of the Son and of the Holy Spirit.
Amen.
Now, students of Moremi High School can now sit comfortably in their classes to receive lectures. Work and no play, as the saying goes. Make Jack a dull boy. This made the association to procure a table tennis court for the students. To round up this land-breaking event, a mini reception program took place in one of the rehabilitated classrooms Dining and wining with old friends is one of the things that can keep memory alive. Moremi High School Old Student Association, the 1998 sets.
Hail Moremi, the school of my dream, remembering the joy I bring. I may go north, south, east, west, my dear school, thou art the best. You are established for the purpose true, for learning and for service.